When you're a young, highly intelligent professional, you're often undermined for your intelligence and your achievements. These individuals get undermined because they are young and they are intelligent and they are good at their jobs. And this is something that can be a very hard pill to swallow for older or more experienced professionals who just don't understand that a young person who is intelligent could be this good at their job. And I feel like this is a form of bullying, and it applies to all young professionals who are being undermined for their age. I have experienced this myself. I used to hold a position that had been previously held by older individual or more experienced individual than I was at the time. I was quite young when I was put in that position. And I was constantly questioned for my age and for my education. Every time I met a new person and I told them what my title was in the company, the first question that they would ask me was like, well, do you have some kind of an education, or why are you in this position? And this happened multiple times, like dozens of times. I got so tired of answering this question that I started to say that I was having an affair with the boss in that position. And I would obviously say it in a way that people would understand that you have offended me with your question, and I would appreciate it if you would just understand that maybe I was qualified for this position. Over time, I showed everyone that I was qualified for the position, and I was actually able to make a lot of changes that made their lives easier in many ways. But yeah, before I got tired of answering that question, I would answer that I have double masters. I have run projects that have been from hundreds of thousands of euro to hundreds of millions of euro. It doesn't matter how young I am or how young I seem to be in your eyes. I'm still qualified. And I understand that I was a bit smaller at that point, so I may have even looked a bit younger than I actually was, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't justify those questions either way.